Supporters of the new law argue it would help curb illegal immigration, while privacy advocates say a driver's license would become a national identity card, cost state governments too much, and lead to increased identity theft.
This is something we've been talking about since 1981, and it keeps getting enacted or proposed and then killed. It's about time we did this.
Let's talk about the practical effect. Who is actually affected by this? Just people? Are the only people who have to worry about the effects of this law people who are undocumented, illegal, aliens, immigrants, or would you and I, who trying to go and renew our driver's license, be affected by it?
Exactly. All of us will be affected by this. And as Mark says, it really is a surreptitious way to try to enact a national ID card. If we're going to do that, let's have that debate up front.
What's wrong
on
with the
its
national
merits.
What's wrong with the national ID card?
Well, we don't make driver's license, motor vehicle departments into national ID card issuers. I think we have to look at what is in our national interest. We have to separate our immigration enforcement and regulation issues from that question of motor vehicles, driver's licenses, and national IDs, and we have to have both debates on their merit. In order to secure the border, we need comprehensive immigration reform. And what this Real ID Act does, in addition to the driver's licenses, is pile on new restrictions on asylum, court stripping, guilt by association, and rescinding or bypassing all the laws that would govern in order for the U.S. to extend fencing along the southern border. So again, these are controversial, complicated issues. We need to have the debate in the light of day, not behind closed conference doors.
If I could get back to this national ID concept, the choice is not between a national ID card and some nirvana where nobody knows your name. The choice is a centralized national ID card.
The House of Representatives approved a bill today that would require people to produce a photo ID before they can vote in federal elections.
Well, the security card that lawmakers are using at California's state capitol may not be as secure as everyone had hoped. In fact, one California lawmaker proved it can be hacked. That same technology is being considered for a national ID card.
With a homemade antenna and a laptop, West Hughes was able to read radio waves emitted by Pavley's identity card, duplicate it, and then gain access to a secured area of the state capitol.
All that was done within a moments of time without me even being aware of it.
Simidian's experiment illustrated just how easy it is for a hacker to read those radio frequency identification cards, or RFIDs, from a few feet away.
If you can read someone's information and then literally in a matter of seconds clone their card and pass yourself off as them, imagine the mischief that people can do.
Because the federal government is considering using RFID for a national identification card, Simidian has several bills that would put a 3-year ban or restrictions on the technology's use until more protections are in place.